Santi Cazorla scored a goal and created another as Arsenal ended Manchester City's 12-match unbeaten league run and damaged their title hopes. Spain playmaker Cazorla converted a first-half penalty after Vincent Kompany fouled Nacho Monreal. Arsenal added a second after the break when Cazorla's free kick picked out Olivier Giroud and the France striker headed in from close range. The result left City 5 points behind Premier League leaders Chelsea. City and Arsenal played out a thrilling 2-2 draw when they met at Emirates Stadium in September, but this contest was not as free-flowing as that encounter. Beforehand the focus had been the influence of Alexis Sanchez and Sergio Aguero for Arsenal and City respectively. Aguero had only returned from a month out with a knee ligament injury as a substitute in City's 1-1 draw with Everton a week ago, and the Argentino international was relatively subdued by his standards. Chile forward Sanchez, who has scored 12 goals for Arsene Wenger's side this season, was well shackled by the City defence. Instead it was Cazorla, 30, who was the game's outstanding attacking player, and it was fitting that he was to have such an influential role with both goals. The pressure was on City to beat the Gunners after leaders Chelsea beat Swansea 5-0 in such imperious fashion at the Liberty Stadium on Saturday. But without Yaya Toure, who is at the Africa Cup of Nations with Ivory Coast, they lacked a player to orchestrate and dictate the game in midfield. Arsenal went close when Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain escaped down the right flank and picked out Giroud, but his header was deflected wide by Kompany. The chance served notice of Arsenal's intent to hit City on the counter-attack, and shortly afterwards they won a penalty. Monreal played a 1-2 with Giroud, and the Spain left-back went down after his run was blocked by Kompany, who looked trusty in his first match since 13 December having recovered from a hamstring injury. Cazorla sent the spot kick low to Joe Hart's left, and even though the City goalkeeper dived the correct way, he was unable to get a hand on it. Arsenal packed men behind the ball in the remainder of the first half, which stifled City's creativity with Aguero frequently outnumbered and rarely having the chance to run.